Alright guys, continuing the series I started here on antique and vintage tools. I'm going to start off with this one here. As you can see, this is an oddball shaped wrench. When I first acquired this wrench, I pulled it out of my brother Sonny's old toolbox. I thought, this must be one that he heated up with the torch and bent it. I thought for sure that's what he did. But then looking closely at it and actually taking measurements on it, the angle, and you hold it like this and you take the measurement of the angle and you flip it upside down, take the measurement of the angle, they are exactly the same. Okay, exactly. And so I don't believe he did torch this. I believe it came like this. It was probably made to to reach in underneath something like this, and get to a bolt. It's a beautiful wrench, and 3/4 inch size, which is a great common size, used a lot. What I like best about this wrench, which is very special about it, and I hope you can see it, is this right here. Bear with me here. Right there, you can see that clear as day, I think. Craftsman. Now, that's such a big deal, Craftsman wrench, right? Well, it is a big deal, I think. Look very, very closely at that word Craftsman. The way it's spelt, not the way it's spelt, but the way it's made. That letter C, it comes around and goes underneath all the other letters. You see that? Now, I got some new Craftsmans here, newer Craftsmans, and you can see none of them are like that. And I didn't remember ever seeing any of my Craftsman wrenches like that. They were just spelt out with the capital letters, and I've never seen a Craftsman made like that. Never. That one, where'd you go now on me? That is very different. That Craftsman going underneath like that. So there's some food for thought for you guys out there. You see as Craftsman guys like myself. What do you think of that? I think it's pretty rare. This might have been one of the first Craftsman tools made. Perhaps even before they tied in with Sears and Roebuck. So that makes it really special. So, alright, before this video is over, I'm going to use a old coined phrase, throw a monkey wrench into the works. Last video I did on the monkey wrenches. Well, when I dug out these other wrenches, I came across another monkey wrench. This one's only about 8 inches long, 8 to 10 inches long. Beautiful wrench. It's in beautiful condition. I mean, this gear, as I told you about the gear in the last video, this gear turns with my thumb. Beautiful. It is in perfect condition, and it's a great monkey wrench. So if you haven't watched the previous video, go back and watch it, and you'll get more history on the tool. And one other thing about the monkey wrench I forgot to mention in the previous video, actually a couple things. Number one, any monkey wrench, you're going to see the head like that, kind of dinged up and banged up and everything else, because that head was purposely made like that, in the shape of like a blacksmith's hammer, because it was used as a hammer. That head was used as a hammer. And the angle part on the back there, if you picture it, when you tighten this all the way up, if you had a nail or something you had to pull out, and you'd grab it with that, you'd get leverage with that angle piece to pull it out. So the monkey wrench might very well have been the first multi-tool ever made. I mean, but it was definitely used as a hammer a lot. Every one I have is all banged up. So I just thought I'd, like I said, throw a monkey wrench into the works here with the story of the Craftsman tool. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more videos of tools. Next one I'll be doing more wrenches, and I'll continue to add other different types of tools. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Book 'em, Daniel.